Damn, those hats look cool, man. I want to definitely find them. It sounds fucking cool though. Yeah, it was $20 when I got my dance score chip. Something like that.
Flames from the heart, the glow of a night's fire, the touch under my ribs of fluttering wings, move like lights in the night sky.
I love the violins on. The violins are so cool underneath all the wets. Fits really well. I love the symphonic elements, man. Can you hear it? It's so fucking cool. Like all the symphonic cycle, like around the words sounds so fucking cool, man. Oh damn, that's insane, man. I'm gonna check it out after this song. Speeding up a little bit, man. Let's see where we're going. This song sounds so different. It's not 100% like something I would listen to, but it's a nice change. It's a nice switch, you know what I mean? Like, it's way more folk than it is symphonic. It has symphonic in it, man, but it's so folky at the same time. But still. Flames from the heart, the glow of a night's fire, the touch under my ribs of fluttering wings. So, like, the touch under my ribs are fluttering wings. So, like, the wings would be, like, here, right? You know, where my arms is, like, right there. So, like, they would come around and be able to touch your ribs right there. So, it makes sense, right? Like, the wings are wrapping around you. Hope like lights in the night sky. So, like, a billion, like, hopes. Like, that's what they're saying. Like, you know, the amount of, like the amount of stars in the sky. So, billions upon billions of planets. Like, that many hopes. A vision to smile by. In darkness, the fight is to be won. Like, the fight with darkness is just to get to the light. That's generally how the fight with darkness goes, you know what I mean? Now the sun is soon to rise, like I said. A new day comes and may it shine. Like, yeah. They fight through the darkness to get towards that light, and then when the sun finally does come up, they use that for their day forthcoming to shine. Listen, my friends, it talks. Listen. The dead cedar's voice of nature. The dead cedar, the cedar's a tree, right? So, like, the thing of, like, nature and whichever way. Patience is not a waste of life. Endurance may bring sight. Like, patience can bring wisdom. Wisdom is the most important thing, in my opinion, man. Like, if you don't have the wisdom to understand what you're talking about, then it makes no sense to speak it without really understanding, you know what I mean? It's kind of like the opposite of what I do for, like, YouTube, you know? Like, I do everything off I hear it not even once, and then I just go and try to give meaning to shit, which is like, it's fun and interesting for me, but the opposite of what I do on the daily, man. So yeah, if you search that which speaks and prepare your hands to climb towards the top, to climb towards your goals, the mountain, whichever way you wish to describe it. And yeah, oh, that's interesting. That's some bad debates, man. That's why subs are so important. This bit sounds cool to me. Oh, that deepness. That was cool, man. That building was fucking cool. Yeah, the scents are so gorgeous. I agree, mate. Solo time by the sounds of it. Or not? Kinda. Mini solo. A little bit. I'm gonna disagree with myself and say the song is growing on me now. Like, the more I listen to it, the more I'm enjoying it, man, so fuck's sake. Okay, fine. It's going on twice. Fuck it. It's fine. So where did we get to? Did that. I'm pretty sure. Where did we get to? Did that. No, we're here right there. So, reach for the stars, reach for the high. But higher the climb, farther the fall. So like I said, man, you need to go for your dreams, go for as high as you possibly can. But don't expect not to fall. If you fall, you're going to fall hard. And you're going to have to start that climb all over again. But is it worth it? How high do you want to climb? How high do you feel safe? And you get the idea. So grip tightly. The black bear leads, all aboard. The Thunderbird calls. And yeah. So it's like, you know, like Jack and the Beanstalk, where he's climbing very, very high up a beanstalk. Kind like that. But each part of the beanstalk to get up to the top is a journey in life. So you start as a child, teenager, adult. Then as you get into adult, you have different stages. So you have broke, and then you have like working, and then you have money, then you have middle class, and then rich, then mega rich, and then super rich, then like Elon Musk rich, and do you know what I mean? It's all stages. But then you also have the morality, like not just like in terms of wealth, you have the morality levels as well. Like, what kind of morals do you put into your life? How do you support yourself in your life in that sense? And like, you could break life down into so many different ways, into so many different conundrums. It's just so much depth you could really put into it. And yeah, so no more hopes of mere dreams, nor painted wings or eyes that never sleep. So no more hopes of mere dreams. Like, make those dreams come into reality. Make those things turn into real things. Follow the black bear, feel the ride, climb the cedar, above each branch rise. It's like, yeah, climb the cedar, climb the beanstalk, climb yourself up towards your dreams, your hopes, your whatever the hell you want to achieve in life. Reaching the Thunderbird. Soul on its back. Desires aim to fly away. It is time to soar towards your desires, man. And yeah. Really, really, really fucking cool lyrics as well, actually. The lyrics are very, very, very well done in this one. I like this one because it's just showing that dreams are achievable. It's just little by little by little. You just keep going and going and going and climbing and...
Rise and never sleep.
This sounds fucking good. This feels like so much Simona did it. I don't know why, man, but there's little nuances of that picking in here. I wish they did more growl with a dive, and I wish they did a proper low dive. That would have been cool. But it works regardless. They almost had it. This build is fucking incredible though, gotta say. And keyboard solo, man. kind of keyboard tone, a little bit.
Abundant harvest, birth of a new child in the start of new life. Swing through the tall grass, surf through the sky, resting on the hope of travel soon to come.
Yeah. It's very much focused on the vocals and the meaning over solos by the looks of it. Whichever way. That song was fucking awesome, to be fair. That's probably the best song on the album so far. Like, Cedar is like probably the best that I've heard so far. Obviously there's loads more to go, man, but still. Damn, okay, last little bit to break down. So, Darkest Ocean challenged. The heart handed for the deepest dive. So, like, the darkest ocean, like, you go to the bottom of the deepest ocean, the darkest ocean. You go down to see what's there. You dive and dive and dive, and you lose your breath in every moment of that. But the deeper you go, the more chance of finding something, and the more chance of going to new things, to new places too. It's like the same thing, just opposite. It makes sense, right? Chase through endless plains, losing balance as the cedar shakes. Like, yeah, the cedar's shaking, you're getting higher and higher and higher, getting to almost the top. As you get to the top, man, the balance, you begin to go, the wind gets you, it sways, it's going to try to drop you off. Below, the walls are drawling. The careless fool's footing earns. Your dream denied, beware, for some poets lie. Behold your time to live, your time to die. Thank you for watching, man. I hope you have a good day, man. But yeah, you get the idea, right? It's all about, like, there's some, like, poets who, like, say, like, you can achieve it, you can do what you want, you can climb and climb and climb, but eventually you will fall. If you don't find a place where you're comfortable, you will fall back down to the beginning, or even worse, man. But still. Perfect blossom, abundant harvest, birth of a new child, and the start of new life. Like, almost like they're thinking about the child going into one type, like, you know, going from parenting, like, you know when they say, like, a grandparent dies for a new child to be born? That kind of bullshit. It's kind of like that. Swim through the tall grass, surf through the sky, resting on the hope of travel soon to come. So, like, that's what humans are meant to be. That's our instinct. We're meant to travel. We're meant to go around. We're meant to hunt. We're meant to be so much more than modern day society dictates. But, like, we kind of go against our nature in that sense. At least nowadays. Back in wherever they're thinking here, it's a lot more simple. It's a lot more true to our natural natures, which makes sense, right? But still. Interesting, man. Like I said, best song of the album so far. Let's go.